Hello, 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 my beautiful people. Well, what an amazing show we had tonight. I mean, one match was, but everything was from from okay to amazing. So we're gonna review Elimination Chamber, and I'll give you my complete thoughts at the end. But let's start with the match that opened the show, which was the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Winner of this will go on to face Bianca at WrestleMania. So we started off with Liv and Natty, which I loved. I really loved. They were quick. They were doing techniques. They when I think Natty was like got put through the cage. It was like her knee. I think she was that when she threw like Liv. She threw Liv into like the pods. And that looked brutal. Very brutal. I do want to talk about Liv because I feel like they did her dirty. I feel like her story. I feel like they should have did a thing where like she started off the match like what they did with the Royal Rumble, and she got so close, but she lost. I feel like that was what they were gonna do, but they just eliminated her quick as hell. But then Raquel came in and she was just wrecking house. I mean, she was beating house up. She was cleaning house. She was beating up Natalia, and then she was going for like she was doing the 10 punches, and Natalia moved out the way. And then out of nowhere, Liz on top of a pod, Liv runs sunset flip. I mean, just fucking, it was amazing. I was scared for. I was like, Liv better not fuck this shit up, because I was like, oh no, oh no. And Nikki Cross came. I love Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross came in and just was fucking wrecking people. She was taking people down. Her big spot was she climbed on top of the pod and just cross-bodied everyone. I mean, everyone. And then they messed her up with her elimination. It was really sad. They messed her up. She was the first one to get eliminated. No. Okay, we'll get to her. Carmella came out, and she was like, she did a spot where she goes to pin everyone. She goes to pin everyone kicked out, and then someone would like chase her. She did a spot where she would run into the pod, close the door, boom, boom, boom. They did that same spot later on in the other Elimination Chamber run, but they did it better. They did so much better. I liked how they did it in the other one. But now, and then Asuka came in, and she was just Carmella kept taunting her earlier in the match. She was like, okay, watch, bitch. She was popping combos. I mean, she was laying her shit in. But then we get to the spot where Raquel picks up Nikki and just like runs with her through the pod. I mean, just fucking killed her. And she throws Nikki back into the ring. 1, 2, 3. Nikki is gone. Then Natalia and Asuka work together. They both put their Natalia puts the submission on Liv. She puts the sharpshooter, and then Asuka comes in and puts her arm lock. She put her arm lock, and then Liv passes out, which the whole crowd was pissed. You could tell the crowd was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, why would they do this to her?" And this is where like the elimination picked up. Natalia got super kicked. She got, and then 1, 2, 3 by Carmella. Carmella then Natalia, and then Raquel. That like Asuka and Carmella teamed up, and they were like, it was like super kick, roundhouse kick, super kick, roundhouse kick, and then Natalia did her little sliding kick to the forehead of Raquel, and then Raquel was out. And then this is where like it was like they kept trying to pin each other. Like Carmella tried to go for the super kick, but Asuka moved out the way. Asuka catches her, puts her in the Asuka lock. Carmella taps out, and Asuka picks up the win. And that means at WrestleMania we're getting Asuka versus Bianca fucking Belair. Oh my god. When I tell you I'm excited, I am excited. Those two are gonna have a fucking killer match. I can't wait. I can't wait. But let's get into the next match. That match was a 6 out of 10 for me. It was it could have been better. It felt rushed. All I can say is why. This match was ass. It was a finisher match. I mean, it was just like people were kept hitting their finisher. It was like a spear, F5, spear, kick out, F5, kick out. And then It didn't even end like in a satisfying way. It ended in a fucking disqualification because Brock Lesnar was in a hurt lock. He blowed Bobby, and the ref was like, ding, ding, ding. Oh, it was so boring. And then Brock was like, oh, Bob, no, you don't mess with me. He F5'd the ref. We F5'd Lashley, took Lashley out of the ring, F5'd Lashley onto the announce table, boom, and then he F5'd the ref again. Who cares? Okay, I thought I was going to hate this match, but I kind of like it. The best parts were Rhea and Beth. Rhea and Beth were laying their shit. I mean, it was amazing. It was like back and forth, just boom. I'm saying Beth, if Beth could go. Beth needs to come back to the women's division and go back to SmackDown because SmackDown needs some people. I mean, I love this. It was like so impactful. We saw Edge and Balor. You know, Edge and Balor are always gonna have a good match. It's Edge and Balor. At the end, we saw Finn try to go for we saw Rhea and Beth on the outside, and Beth hit what's it called, the glam slam on Rhea on the outside. Rhea, so that means Rhea was out, and then we take a look back into the ring. Edge hit the execution on Finn, and then Finn was out, and then Edge goes back and forth, hits a suicide dive on Dominic. First of all, I love the crowd. The crowd was saying fuck Dominic. It was amazing. And I was okay. So then that happened, and then he went back to the ring, hit a spear on Finn Balor. 1, 2, 3. There's also a big botch in this match where like Beth was supposed to break the pin, but didn't break the pin. It was, but I'm not too mad at this match. I still think Rhea should have won, or the Judgment Day should have won, because Rhea should not lose. But they didn't pin Rhea, which is okay. But it was a very fun match. I love Rhea and Beth. Rhea, I mean, they were just those. I love when she was like, "Bitch, I've been waiting for this fucking moment," and I was like, "Oh shit!" Boom, boom, boom. They were like clotheslining each other. It was amazing. What's it called? I feel I do like everything. I feel like Beth is gonna be the first challenger to Rhea. After Rhea wins the title at WrestleMania, and I'm here for that because Beth could still go. Beth is amazing. I still feel Judgment should have win, and Finn. I want more for Finn. I feel like Finn should have been in that Elimination Chamber match instead of Damian Priest, but we can't always get what we want, and that's what we got. Next, I'll tell you right now, this match was fucking amazing. We had the Elimination Chamber match for the U.S. title. We started off with Seth and Johnny, and I mean, just amazing. What do you expect from two workhorses? They were putting out some nice transitions, just back and forth, pins, everything. I mean, just amazing. It was usually just going back and forth, just pin after pin. Oh, reversal after reversal, boom, and then we got Austin Theory. And they just gained up on Austin Theory. They like Austin Theory tried to go in the pod, and then like Seth Rollins popped up behind him, opened the door, and he was like, "Hello," and they both locked each other inside, and they were punching the shit out of Austin Theory. And then we got Damian Priest. Damian Priest came in just kicking the shit out of people, just boom, boom, just kicking the shit out of people, kicking them. Then we have Bronson, hey. I love me a big man. That man is a big boy. That man came in here running at people, boom, boom, dodging them. I'm just gonna like name what they did when they first come out, and then I'm gonna name the big spots. Then we had Montez. Montez was like a Damian Priest. Just came in excited. He ran to Bronson Reed and went down. So like the first big spot was, let's talk about Montez Ford climbed up on top of the ceiling and did like a little flip. It looked terrible. It looked like he hurt himself. Then we had like a dive from Seth to Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, oh, I thought he died, but like he flew back. Bronson was like holding his leg. I was like, oh shit! But it turned out to be good because it was like a poison rod out to Bronson Reed, and it looked dangerous. It looked like Bronson fucking died. And then the other big one was when what's his name, Seth was going for a power bomb with going for a power bomb to Johnny Gargano off the pod, and then Johnny Gargano reversed into a Hurricane Rana, and it looked bad. Nobody caught Johnny, which is like sad because nobody caught that man. Not a single soul caught him. But the first one eliminated was was Bronson. Bronson got hit with like the I don't know what I don't know what Johnny Gargano's finisher is called, but like the DDT from the outside into the ring, and then a stomp from Rollins, and then a frogs, and then a sky high from Bronson. Was from Montez eliminated was Bronson, and then the Razor's Edge from Damian Priest to Gargano eliminated Gargano. I was surprised that happened. How did Damian Priest get eliminated? I don't remember how Damian. What? What? Okay, skip that. And then Montez Ford got hit with the stomp to get eliminated. He got pinned by Austin Theory. Then I get this. I do not like this part. Give me a second. My mouth is getting dry. So, as Montez Ford acting like he was like concussed or hurt, and while he was getting taken out the ring, the door was open, so Logan Paul came in and distracted Seth Rollins. And then what happened was he got hit with the buckshot lariat, and then Logan Paul hit Seth Rollins with the stomp, and then Austin Theory picked up Rollins, hit him with the 8-count down, and a 1, 2, 3. Austin Theory retained. Then I go my way. I thought I wanted Gargano to win, and Gargano did not win. So I am mad because I really thought Montez was gonna win for a second. Montez was really going at it. He was like doing dives to the outside. He would get back in the ring, another dive to the outside. And then I was like, yeah, no. I was like, damn. I think Gargano got eliminated like before Damian Priest. I thought he was gonna make it to like the top 3, but no, they eliminated his ass like out of nowhere. But it was a very good match, except until like the distraction. I love this match. I was really excited. I was excited to see Bronson. Oh yeah, Bronson Reed picked up Gargano and Rollins and did just a moment drop. He said, "Boom, bitch," and I was like, "Okay, well, that's a way to drop him." So yeah, it was really. This was a. Oh, did I get? For the Rhea and Finn match, it was a 7 out of 10. This was a 9 out of 10. I really love this match, but then we get to a 10 out of 10. Oh, the Bobby and Brock match was a 1 out of 10. It shouldn't even get a 1. It should get a 0. But I'm gonna be generous. But now we get into a perfection match. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I mean, perfect. We got Roman. We start off this match with like it was like straight 2-3 minutes of the crowd just chanting, and Roman and Seth just looking at each other. And then we get to the match. We start with the lock, with the Colin Out tie up, and it was like Sammy was getting his ass whooped. But then when he got those little sprints of like fight, it was amazing. He hit a haluva kick, 1, 2, kick out, a blue thunder bomb, kick out, and then a ref bump happened, and then he hit another haluva kick. The crowd's 1, 2, 3. Boom, okay. And out of nowhere, Jimmy Uso is in Canada. Jimmy Uso comes in, hits a super kick, boom, and then goes Sammy. Sammy gets hit with a splash, boom. Roman puts his arm. Another ref comes out. 1, 2, kick out. Oh my god. And I think at this point, Roman hits a spear on Sammy, kick out, and then another ref bump. And guess who comes out? Jey Uso. While this happens, Jey Uso is talking to Roman. Roman's like, "You chose him you chose him over your own blood. You chose him." And then Roman was like, "You know what? Roman's gonna hit him with the chair." And he was like, "You do it. You do it." He gave Jey the chair. Jey has a chair, and Jey doesn't know what to do. Jey doesn't know to either hit Roman or Sammy. So Roman takes a chair and starts smacking Jey. Starts smacking him. Jay's getting pissed. But then Sammy goes for a spear. Roman moves out and hits Jey. When I tell you I screamed, girl, I screamed because I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sammy is shocked. Sammy turns around, spear. And I was like, no. 1, 2, 3. Roman retained. But this story, like, I forgot to say, like, Roman was beating him down. He took him in front of his wife. He was like, I wanted your life to be better. I wanted to be together, but he broke us up. He ruined this for you. And it was like, I was like, damn. And they start beating on Sammy. Yeah, I don't know where. Kevin Owens comes back. Clears house. Stunner on Roman. Stunner on Jimmy. Jimmy gets taken out. Pop a powerbomb through the announce table. The best part of this whole match is Paul Heyman goes behind Kevin Owens. Boom, 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 smacking him. Turned around, boom, stunner. And I mean, this stunner was the best stunner shot I've ever seen. He gets hit and falls like a sack of weed. Not sack of weed. A sack of potatoes. A sack of potatoes. Just boom, boom. And Sammy and KO and Sammy just look. KO walks away. And Sammy's just left there crying, sad that he couldn't do it, sad that he couldn't win, sad. And then the show goes off. But now I can't wait to see what happens between Sammy, Kevin, Jimmy, and Jay. That's what I can't wait to see. But this match was a 10 out of 10. The storytelling of this match, it was everything. This was everything we needed from this match. I still wish Sammy could have won, but I knew he wasn't. So it was a great match. But overall, it was a 8 out of 10. I mean, 2 good matches, 1 decent match, another decent match, and 1 terrible match. So yeah, it was a very great show, very surprising show, and I can't wait to see where the bloodline story goes. Where Bianca and Asuka take their storyline. I can't wait to see what Finn Balor or Edge does for Mania, and Seth Rollins is gonna do what he does with Logan Paul. Austin Theory is going to do something with John Cena. So I think we're heading into good hands with WrestleMania. So I can't wait. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this Right from Wrong video.